Hello, I'm Adrian Crawford. It's Williams Crawford, Passion for Porsche. And I'm here to tell you this is the best time of year for you to purchase a Porsche. Traditionally, it's when the prices are softer, the market is slower, it's cold, it's wet, it's after Christmas. But by the end of January, it always starts to warm up for us in business. So we've got some beautiful Porsche here. We've revised a lot of the prices. We're willing to deal. This is a good time for you to get in touch. Well, let's show you around some of the stock that we've got. First one here is our 930 Turbo. This is a 487 horsepower car that we've been using for shows. It's absolutely fabulous to drive. It feels really special. Continental orange, lots of custom work about it. It's light, it's 487 horsepower. Who needs to tell you any more? Right beside it is a similar car in Chartreuse, originally a 930, so a 911 Turbo from the early 80s, completely rebuilt, very, very nice build on it, sophisticated, really swift, beautiful driving car with a 5-speed G50 gearbox. Lots of trick things about it, an exceptionally well-built car. We've got this 993 convertible. This car has very limited mileage. It's done only 27,000 original miles, and it is totally original. It is beautiful. If you're looking for a 993 convertible to put in your collection, then this is as good as it gets. We've got this 964 Carrera 2. I've owned this car before, supplied it a few years ago. It's a left-hand drive car, very low ownership, low mileage, beautifully kept. The secret with this car is that it's got a 6-speed gearbox in it, and it changes the character of a 964 completely. The car's only done 66,000 miles with air conditioning. It's got beige leather inside, as you can see. It's black outside. It's got nice suspension, and the 6-speed gearbox. It really, really makes a difference to this car. It was about a £10,000 change. It's also had an engine rebuild, so this is a no issues car that you could take anywhere. Carrera 2. Also got this Carrera 4 964 convertible. It's a right-hand car. It's a driver quality. That's a nice clean car, an unusual colour. Beautiful Carrera 2 Targa. One of the very last build. I think it's 35 from the end. It's left-hand drive. It's black with special order Wimbledon green interior, built for a director of Porsche back in 1993. One of the very last cars, C2 manual. Really, really nice thing. Sadly, in the video, you just can't see the colours of it. It works beautifully. This car we built about a year, 2 years ago for a client. It's a 964 supercharged Carrera 4. The best driving 964 convertible I've ever had. It's we went from front to back with it. There's lots of special work on this car. Sadly, the customer wasn't able to stay in the UK, so the car is now up for sale. It's on 18-inch Fuchs suspension. It's probably pushing out about 360 horses. Lots of custom work with it. It's we've stiffened the shell. We've made this car really, really work. You wouldn't know you were in a convertible, and it's a fabulous car in Gulf blue with a little bit of orange highlighting. This 911 3.2, my goodness me, I've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of this. This is a driver quality car, be really good for the summer. There's a few things that you can do probably to make it a little nicer if you wanted, but a very neat, tidy car that drives very well. It's had a very long-term ownership. There's nothing really to criticise with it, only things to enjoy. It's a G50 car from 1987. Over here is a similar car, an 89 3.2 sport convertible, Grand Prix white, as you can see, with dark blue leather. Car's only done 95,000 miles, in very nice shape. Bodily it's nice, interior is good, electric top on it, obviously the G50 gearbox, always good fun cars. Beside it, a really clean 88 G50 Sport Coupe. It's obvious it's Guards red. What's not so obvious is it's linen or cream coloured leather inside with bright red carpets. The car's done 80,000 miles, beautiful ownership, last man from I think 12 years, really nice. 968 Club Sport's a left-hand drive car, very original car, and not been damaged, not been corroded. Doesn't appear to have been rubbing up against Armco or zooming around the tracks too much. It's got air conditioning on it. It's a left-hand drive German origin car with 102,000 miles. These are good cars. These work really, really well, and they're exceptionally rare. Now this is very unusual. It's an RSK Spider, an all aluminium creation. It's a bit of automotive art. It was 3D scanned. They 3D scanned an original. Took over 8 years to build. It is an exceptional car. It's an original would be millions of pounds, and this will either appeal to a man that would like an original because essentially it looks exactly right, or maybe doesn't want to damage his original. Here's one of our more modern ones, 996 Turbo. It's a turbo tip, done 58,000 miles, black metallic, excellent value for money, those cars. And beside it, a 997 Turbo. Again, a Tiptronic, super clean car. The 996 is black, well, basalt black, that one's in slate grey. An exceptionally clean car. That's going to do well for someone. We got a 997 Carrera 4S convertible, Tiptronic, loads of spec on it, 62,000 miles, black on black, exactly what people like. 4S cab is going to be great for the summer. Just need a few sunny days, and that one will be away. This one, we supplied it before. It's an 11 model year car. It's a C2 3.6 PDK. Now the 3.6 is a really sweet engines, and this is got a great spec on it. It's black. The PDK is lovely. It's a heated steering wheel. It was beautifully kept in a heated garage with a client of ours. Very nice driving car. If you enjoy your driving, your road driving, 3.6 PDK, sweet thing. And that's a Gen 2 car, so with all the benefits of that. This one is a 10 model year, Guards Red C2S, so this will make it a 3.8, but it's a manual car. That car is exceptionally clean. It is beautiful looking in the flesh. I love the Guards Red on the 997. It's very, very rare to see. This one could look like a 35,000 mile car. It's done 71, done them beautifully. It's definitely been looked after through its life. Everything that you touch, see, it is been beautifully kept. That is a very good value, Generation 2, 10 plate, well not 10 plate, but 10 model year Carrera S and a manual. We do a lot of Boxsters. Well, this is one of the few that we've got at the moment. An 06 done 58,000. You cannot believe how good a value those cars are. If black doesn't appeal to you, we will have more in silver, blue, red, yellow. So here's a Generation 2 Boxster. Beautiful car, lovely value for money, great things to drive, black on black, low mileage, manual. This is unusual for us. We found a good value Cayman. It's a manual car, it's done 77,000 miles, but unusually well kept technically. So it's the mechanical side of it that was really good on that car, and we've got it at what seems like no money for such a good driving machine. That was a proper Porsche. It's, we do a lot of Cayman, so if that isn't the one for you, then we'll have others or be able to get others. We've got this 981 Cayman, car's like brand new. It's done 18,000 miles, looks like new, feels like new, smells like new. It's a manual car, gorgeous colour, sapphire blue metallic, nice specification with it, and you just couldn't want for a nice car. These are beautiful inside, fabulous chassis. This one's got a grey interior with a lot of special items inside, and really nice. Again, Caymans, Boxsters, we are selling them all the time, so if that doesn't appeal, you just get on the phone and we'll speak to Dale and we'll find you what it is that you're looking for. And lastly, I think we've got this Macan. This Macan is again like new, sapphire blue metallic, same as the Cayman. It's done 23,000 miles. It's a PDK, it's a diesel. I think the diesels work best with the Macan actually. It's got some great spec with it, including a panoramic roof. Obviously it's on the 19s and it's got the navigation, it's got all those things that you expect on a car like this. These are looking very good value for money now, and I think that for me, I definitely take the diesel. It's more economic, it's got great mid-range torque, really good performance. I know I said at the beginning of this that it's dark and it's cold, but today is blue skies and the sun's shining on us. And the thing is, act now. I guarantee that in the spring, the prices will rise. They always do. Stock becomes harder to find, and a lot of the stock that we've got here now will be gone. So if you see something with us that you fancy, get in touch. Call me or call Dale. We'll look after you. If you're specifically after a car that we don't have and you like to deal with us, still call and we will try to help. I look forward to your call. I'm Adrian Crawford. Thanks for watching. Take care.